Question from Jason Saad.
And welcome to the channel, viewers. You're with Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. And I just want to say to you that if you can do anything in your life to help yourself, let it be to stay away from substances, recreational drugs, alcohol, weed. If you can find your way out of those habits, I'm telling you, and I promise you, your life will turn around. Your life will turn around. Now, one of the things that happens to people when they escape the use of drugs and they come off the alcohol and substances and recreational drugs is they can become prideful. They can become very prideful. And this in turn can become a problem because they're doing so well at escaping their addiction or their habit, they go into pride and an ego sets in and they become selfish. The sinful nature kicks in, and it's very difficult for these people to be aware of what's happening in their character, because they're kind of drowned out by the effects that the alcohol and the weed and the other substances, if whatever the case might be, is having on their psyche. They're dull. They're drowned out. And like this person here, the lights turned green and he just sat there because he was on his phone. They're dulled out still. They're washed out. And this is a disconnect from what's happening in their psyche. And I've seen this so many times where they'll come off the alcohol, the drugs, they'll start to improve, but the next thing we're having to deal with pride, antagonism, sarcasm, argumentiveness, and these traits which get sorted out, but hopefully get sorted out. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes these people become so proud that they become narcissistic after the drugs and the alcohol, because they become so prideful in what they've done. So it's very important when people are escaping alcohol, drugs, and these things that are altering their minds, to be aware of the fact that these people are going to get into an element of pride where they'll think that they're better than what they are. They become proud. They become grandiose. They actually become, in a way, narcissistic. And it's not on purpose, it's just the washover effect of the escape from the drugs. Because, yeah, I believe that you've got every right to be happy and in a way proud of yourself for escaping the drugs and the alcohol or whatever your addiction is. But we also need to be aware that there's a place that has to take make way for the correcting of the psychology, the building of the character, because the character's taken a pounding, and you don't realise this. Even if they're high functioning addicts and that, there's been tremendous damage done psychologically. This could take years to heal and recover from, but the main thing is, as you come out of the use of these things, then dealing with the character and personality traits are something that can be met on that journey. This is Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist. Thank you for joining me, and bye for now.